Hey makeup marketers and Team Momentum, it's Emily Seagren. Happy Friday, happy February. It's a brand new month. I'm just pulling my notes up here. I have a lot to talk to you guys about, so I just jotted down some notes so I can stay on track. I hope you guys have great plans for the Super Bowl. I think we are going to drive into my sister's and watch it over there. So hope you guys have a fun weekend and that you can somehow incorporate your Avon business into your social life this weekend. That's the best way to get our Avon business intertwined with our life, is to have fun with it, always be talking about it, always be excited. I know that life isn't always exciting. It's stressful, it's challenging. I go through that same stress that you do, but we have to make the most of it. All right, so congratulations to Team Momentum. We have 15 new appointments in February already. I want to say a good job to Kim Ritchie, Cheryl Papayan, Kira Beasley, Anna Bilbrey, Kim Karpowitz, Lisa Bridge, Cheryl Elvira, Felicia Trammell, Chantel Milan, Amy Major, Heather Escortia, Janet Rivera, and Ian Stewart. Good job, you guys. You've all added team members in the past 2 weeks. Hey, Camille. Hi, Norma. How are you guys? Happy Friday. I see that when I do Facebook Live, I see your guys' names and I recognize you, and then my voice goes to this ultra high pitch. Just something I just noticed now. Anyways, I hope you guys are all adding to your teams. Hey, Kenzie, how's it going? Hi, Marianne. I hope you're making the most out of your February so far. This can be a difficult time of year, guys, especially if you live in the Midwest like me and we go days without seeing any sunlight. It can get depressing and make us irritable, but we all go through it. So hopefully that comforts you a little bit. I know that a lot of times I only show my happy side, but that's, I go through those rough patches too. So I just want you guys to know you're not alone in that. Everyone goes through it, but we make the best of it. So I've been I always analyze my business at the beginning of the year and make changes and second guess what I'm doing and make sure everything is worth the money. Hey, Jenny. Hi, Ann. Thank you, sweetie. Makes me feel better to get dressed and presentable. So if you're going through a kind of a funky phase right now, get yourself dressed and do things to make you feel good. We all need to do that. So switching around the ways that I'm investing in my business, trying to invest in the customers I already have to get them to purchase more, and just to provide that good customer service and let them know I appreciate their loyalty. Hey, Lori and Jenny and Jessica. So what I have decided to do, and I'm always behind, I never have enough time in the day, but what I thought would be fun, instead of spending my money all on advertising or leads, I decided I'm going to spend a portion of it on trying new products myself. So what can I do with that? Let's see, I got the Glow Baby Glow, and it is in Pretty. All right, so I have that on. I'm going to start investing more in products so I can do videos and take pictures. That's one of the new True Color Nourishing Lipsticks. I picked Rouge. I don't know exactly which color that is, but I'm thinking it says Rouge. So it's a pinky color. I don't always do pink. Sometimes it's fun to play with makeup and try different things. I have one of the new Super Extend mascaras. It has argan oil and vitamin E, and it's supposed to be nourishing for your lashes. See if I can try to put some on here. So the healthier your lashes are, the more thick and longer they will grow. So hopefully this makes us all have beautiful lashes. I just tried it today, so I like it so far. Hey, Courtney. Hi, Tiffany. I just started doing my eyebrows, I think like last summer. I never used to touch my eyebrows, and I've seen like what a big trend it is to have these nice full eyebrows. So I decided I should probably get with the times and define my brows. So I do that with my Blonde Glimmer Stick Brow Definer. I decided I wanted to try the makeup setting spray. So after I did all my makeup today, I took a couple squirts, and it was a little weird spraying myself in the face. But hopefully I'll let you know if my makeup stays on perfect all day long. I'm a big fan of the MARC Neutral Dot eyeshadow. I'm pretty boring with my makeup, guys, so I stick to almost the same thing every day. So I decided this would be fun to invest in products, try different things out, and share it with my online audience. So I normally wear that on the dot eyeshadow, so I decided to get the one in different colors, and this one's called Bold. If you like shimmer, all the on the dot eyeshadows have a heavy amount of shimmer to them, so I highly recommend. I love the MARC makeup. You can tell I got mostly MARC products this time. So maybe I will switch that up. I got the Crushing on Coconut Body Scrub. Maybe it'll help me feel like I'm on a beach and help me get out of my winter blues. It smells yummy, coconut. I love it. And I do have other stuff to talk to you guys about, but I wanted to show you all these fun things. This is a beautiful necklace. I decided it was too fancy to wear with what I'm wearing today. But that is the MARC necklace. And ruh-roh, I took the outside. Let's see. Okay, we've got Make a Point necklace. It's really pretty. Yes. And I got Crushing on Coconut so it can remind me that I'm working on my trip to the Bahamas, Atlantis, every time I take a shower, every morning. So keep those reminders fresh in your workspace. Make sure that you are reminded every day what you're working towards. Stay excited. Have a good attitude. I went a little overboard this time. This was the first time that I've done this. So my thought was that I'm going to do pictures. Oh boy, I don't know if these are going to look good on me. I like them. They're very cute. We'll see if I can pull off the pointed toe. But invest in products when you can. Maybe you can borrow some from your district manager. So that you can do fun videos like this and really get a reach online. Videos are so hot right now, so if you're comfortable doing YouTube or getting on Facebook Live, it's a great way to spread the Avon love. Okay, and Michelle says she loves the eyeshadow too. I love the on the dot. And Lori's daughter swears by the makeup setting spray. Cool. So these are tights. I saw them like a year ago and wanted them and never got them. So I'll do a little fashion show for you guys when I have all this on. Let's see. I did get a dress too. Invest in your business when you can. If you need new clothes, need new makeup, make sure you're buying Avon. The more experienced you are with the products and have product knowledge and experience that you can share with your customers, the easier it will be to sell. So this is the Mark dress. Not sure. It looks, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to give any opinions yet until I try it on. But it's a nice dark navy with some black lace detail on the shoulders. It's ooh, you guys like this dress. I love all the hearts. It's V-neck, front and back. And it has the lace details on the side as well. So I'll definitely be sharing those if they look decent. If they don't, I'm not sure. But they look good. I really like the Mark stuff. So I think you can tell by all the stuff I picked out this campaign. I meant to get some water too because my mouth's all dry. But let's take a look back at January. So we had our leadership conference with tons of exciting changes and updates. Those of you that couldn't make it to Arizona, hopefully you're a gold leader or higher next year so you can join us. Or you were able to sit in on one of the conference calls where they recapped everything. I also went to a Danny Johnson conference at the end of January with my oldest sister, Sarah. It was pretty crazy. There were like almost 1,500 people at this conference. Danny Johnson's a motivational speaker. She went from being homeless to a millionaire in 2 years. She has a lot of crazy life experiences, but also really good business sense. So look her up, Dani Johnson. So with all that traveling and things going on in January, now things are a little disheveled around the house. We're going through a little phase with Ava where she's just not wanting to go to school and she's crying a lot. So I don't know if it's just this weather or what's going on, but it's making everyone around here a little moody. So I just wanted to let you guys know, that my household is crazy. I do my best to try and keep everything together and stay balanced and stay happy. I think that's what we all want, but I also go through those stressful times. I have suffered with depression and anxiety, depression since college and anxiety since Ava, coincidence or not, I don't know. But I fight with that as well. So I just want you guys to understand that I like to share the happy times with you. I like to share my excitement, and I don't want to bring anyone down, or I'm not looking for self-pity. But I want you to know that I'm normal, I'm human. We have stressful times at home, so I go through that as well. But you really, how you react to life and how you react to things that happen is what determines your future and how you move forward. So we fight through those difficult times. We learn lessons. We learn about people and attitudes and behaviors. I challenge you guys to look through those difficult times in your life and see the bright side to it, what you learned and how you started approaching things differently the next time. All right, so I do have some tips. If you guys get the January blues, if you have the winter blues, listen to music, get outside. I've been back on an exercise plan. I know that really helps, like with my depression and anxiety. So I forced myself to work out. I am training for the Avon 39 in Chicago in June. So I'm really excited about that. have never done it. I signed up a couple years ago, but then it was on the same day as Ava's dance recital. So this will be my first time actually participating, and I am really looking forward to it. I'm doing it with Cheryl from Team Momentum, so we got to get our butts into shape. Do something nice for someone. If you're in a funky mood, sometimes being giving and caring can make all the difference. We don't want to just be going through life with what's best for us. We want to make a difference in others' lives. And do recognition. So when I'm in a funky mood and I'm grouchy, I like to go say great job to my team. Seeing them happy makes me happy. Doing something nice for my husband or the kids puts me in a better mood. So a lot of times you have to just fight yourself. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. So learn different life skills and ways that you can cope with the things you go through and those daily challenges. So we finished up January boot camp. I wasn't sure how that was going to go, as it was my first time doing it as well. I hope you guys really learned something new from it. Hopefully you learned $20 worth of information. I really enjoyed doing the boot camp. I sent out emails. Hey, Autumn and Michelle and Carla, happy Friday. I sent out emails every day. I posted in our private Facebook group so you guys could support one another. I made activity sheets so you walked through the different social media and marketing tips that I was suggesting you do for the day. And then on Friday, we had an end of session presentation. Again, it was a bit of a challenge for me, keeping all of the information private to those who paid and registered, but making things go smoothly. So I know we had some issues, some of you getting on the webinar, so I do apologize, but they have permanent access to that information, so you guys can go through it at your own pace. We always want to be looking at our results. So let's take a look back at January. My LABC sales were not where they normally are, 9,000, which probably sounds like a lot to a lot of you, but those expenses are high, so that was not a very good month for us. That's okay. We will move on, we will push, and we will do more marketing to try and improve. Online sales, I did almost 5,600, so that's also a little bit on the low side. January is a tough month. Everyone had just spent money on Christmas. Everyone's trying to cut back on spending. But look forward to tax time, guys, because people like to blow their tax money. So make sure you're doing extra marketing, extra recruiting. People have extra funds in the March-April time frame. I was also traveling quite a bit, so I didn't do as many of those marketing activities as I normally do. So you can see it does make an impact with how active you are online, whether that's blogging or social media. It's a constant routine where you need to be active daily. You need to be active weekly. Be consistent. You can't go out there and share every post from the social media center and be mad that you don't have any sales. You got to do it 3 to 5 times a day if you have time. I would love to see you have a consistent schedule more than, oh, I was really productive today. I would rather see you have a slow and steady, consistent schedule for a whole week rather than being really active on one day. Let's see. Team Momentum added 44 team members in campaigns 1 and 2, and we sold almost $86,000 worth of Avon. Campaign 5. All right. So hopefully you guys have your true color lipstick samples. Some people like to call them magic bullets. People love their Avon lipstick samples. A lot of people have memories of being at their mom's house when the Avon lady came, and as a little girl she put on the lipstick samples. So nostalgia is a great thing for Avon. Make sure that you have samples on hand, and the lipstick bullets are a popular one. So invest in samples, okay? I would rather you give out a book and a sample to 20 people face to face than blindly passing them out and having no idea who you gave them to. All right, we also have the Super Extend Mascara. I do know that there are some navy mascara fans out there. So if you know who they are, sometimes Avon's gone through phases where we don't have a navy mascara. People get really upset about that. So find your navy mascara fans and recommend the Super Extend Nourishing Mascara. We also have some hot new sales in campaign 5. So I know that Ultimate and Platinum are on sale for $19.99 each. Hi, Nanette and Sandra. So now is a great time to try and get some new skincare customers. Ask your customers if they would like you to do a complimentary skin advisor questionnaire for them. Okay, make it sound like they are super important to you and you want to take care of them and you want them to look beautiful and feel beautiful. That's what we're selling, right? So make them feel special that you're going to do a personalized skincare questionnaire for them. Then you get on your own e-store and you ask them the questions and you fill it out, and at the end you have a personalized skincare regimen for them based on their needs. These regimens, the daily regimens, they were originally based on age groups, but it's better to go by the look and the aging symptoms you're having to help them find the best skincare line for them. So just to have for reference, the Vital was used to be Rejuvenate, so that's 30 and above, age 30 and above. Reversalist is 40 and above, Ultimate 50 and above, and Platinum 60 and above. But if you are 30 and you look like you're 65, maybe you need Platinum. All right, so just so you know, those are good reference points, but you want to look at their concerns and match them up that way. Definitely want to invest in skincare samples if you can afford it. What color is my eyeshadow? I picked, where did I put my makeup bag? So it's from the new On the Dot, and it's bold, and I used those goldish colors. I have issues with dark circles and eye bags, so I tried to do a little bit of a highlight in the corner of my eyes with that white color there. I saw my nieces do that at Christmas. I take their tips since I don't watch the YouTube videos myself. All right, so we have some other changes and exciting things going on. Starting in campaign 4, the Kickstart program is now 7 campaigns long. So instead of having to have a first order of $150, it can be any size and they'll still earn that 40% profit. So that has extended the Kickstart program to 7 campaigns instead of 6. In order to have a qualified recruit, most of the incentives are saying that they have to place a $150 order in their first or second campaign and pay for it on time. So we do still want to really push them to have a good order in their first couple campaigns. I like to do that by sending out email reminders of, hey, here's where you're at. Get these sales goals and you'll earn 40% profit. So part of these programs and incentives is making our team aware, and then it's also coaching them so that they are making the most money and being successful themselves. Campaign 9, it's coming. We're getting a raise on our online sales. Woo! Still excited about that, guys. If you are not a President's Club member, you can earn up to 40% on your online sales. So your face-to-face and online sales are going to combine to determine your commission level. So the more you sell, the more you earn. If you are not President's Club and you can get $600 in sales from your face-to-face and online customers, you're going to earn 40%. So that is huge. Online sales profit for most reps is only 20 to 25% right now. So we are all getting a big raise come campaign 9. If you are President's Club, you can earn up to 50% on both your online and face-to-face sales. Okay. Woo! Jenny's excited with me. Hey, Carol and Julie and Jennifer. All right, so we have our crazy matrix for the leadership program. I used to get so intimidated by this chart. So if you are new to leadership or you're thinking about it, just look at the first level or the level right above you. There are some really good additions to the program. One of the biggest changes is that you are now going to start earning. So this started in campaign 4. So with your first sign up, you can earn a $20 bonus when they place a $150 order and pay for it on time. I got to read the fine print. I think that should be in the first or second campaign, but double check me on that. And then there's a 3% sponsoring bonus that you're also going to get. So before, you used to have to achieve ambassador before you started earning a percentage of your team sales. Now it starts with your first team member. So for every person you sign up who's successful, you can earn a $20 bonus plus a 3% sponsoring bonus. So that's a big raise for leadership. I'm very excited for that, to see the boost in the paycheck. Some of the other changes is, let's see. So All Aboard is over. This is the new leadership program to reward us. There are advancement bonuses, so you can get a one-time bonus up to 20 grand for promoting for the first time. And then there's a mentor bonus if you mentor one of your team members to advance in title. All right, so let's talk about these exciting incentives going on. Ticket to Boss Life is the first one. So that's campaigns 2 through 13. Every person that you bring in that is not through Alma, you will earn a scratch-off card when they place a first or second $150 order. I gotta say that every time. So you could win one of thousands of different prizes. You could win cash, TVs, tablets, vacations. Definitely exciting. Every ticket is a winner. So go ask the people at your Super Bowl party if they want to sell Avon and make extra money. Woohoo! Melanie's excited about that. I am too. Vacation like a boss. Who wants to go to Atlantis? I do. That is one of our family dreams, to go there. So the fact that we have a chance is very exciting. You can earn through sales, recruiting, and mentoring and advancing in title. So if you have any questions about how you can earn a trip to Atlantis in Bahamas, make sure you ask, because the goals are not that hard. We can all do this. And the beautiful part about that incentive is you get. So it's not just based on the top 100 or top 200. All of us can be in the Bahamas in June. I'm excited about that. How many of you guys signed up for Rep Fest? That is up and ready for you to register, August 5th through the 7th in Nashville. I'm excited, and I know that Ellen, Cheryl, Heather, Sarah, Julia, and Leisha and Cheryl from Team Momentum already said they're going. So I hope we see all of you at Rep Fest. All right, Patricia's saying we are all going to the Bahamas. We need to take over Atlantis. I don't know about swimming or going through that tube slide with the sharks. It looks a little freaky, but I might have to work myself up to do that. Let's see, Social Media Center. There is a new True Color Technology banner that you can use to promote on your social media sites. So check that out. There's also a recruiting Vacation Like a Boss post for you to share. What a great recruiting tool to get people to want to join Avon, saying, hey, you can earn a free trip to the Bahamas right now. So use these incentives as ways to get your team excited, as you excited, and getting new people to come into the business. Let's see what else. So I go back and forth with Alma leads. I am investing again, not to the extent I was before, but I do think it helps build our business. So once you are ambassador, you can also purchase your own leads. We always want to make sure that the money we're investing into our business is paying off. So make sure you monitor those results. Let's see, what am I doing right now for my e-customers? I've been mailing out samples. So if you go into your web office, and I believe you search for customer history or order history, you can search for a certain keyword, and it'll tell you all the people who have purchased that in the past 9 campaigns, past 18. So right now I just bought a bunch of the True Color samples. And what we're going to do is use the abbreviation for lipstick that usually comes up when people order it off my website. So all those people are going to get my business card, a sample of the new lipstick, and then a letter telling them how great it is and how they can order. So think about ways you can invest into your own business, reward those customers who are loyal to you, and increase your sales. I'm always trying something new, whether I'm crazy or intelligent, I don't know. Whether I'm crazy or have an idea of what I'm doing, I'm always trying something new and analyzing the results and trying to improve over my own performance. All right, we have a leadership webinar coming up February 9th. I invite all reps to that. Those are free, so feel free to register. You can find information for my events on emilyseagren.com. So our leadership webinar is February 9th at 8 p.m. rep webinar, which is going to be recruiting and sales tips, is the 23rd at 8 p.m. Central. I have the February boot camp up. I just sent out a survey, so thank you guys who filled it out. It is determining the content for the February session. So I determined you guys want to learn more about writing blogs. You also want to know how to build your social networks. And what was number 2? Recruiting. You guys want online recruiting tips. So those are some of the areas we'll be focused on in our February session, which will be February 27th through March 3rd. And then I hope you guys all have the Vacation Like a Boss in Bahamas written into your calendar. We have to constantly remind ourselves about what we're working towards and those fun rewards when it will all pay off. So daily reminders, daily tracking, looking for, I know I printed this out because some of Team Momentum already has points. I might have to post it on our, oh, here it is. Hang on. Never did get to the survey. That's okay. No worries. I appreciate those that took it, but I understand if you did not. All right. So we have Angelica, Angeline, and Heather Escortia all have 75 points for the Vacation Like a Boss. We have 3 people who have 150. So we have Cheryl and we have Stephanie Sandberg. And then we have Patricia Thomas. So great job. You guys are already on the board for Vacationing Like a Boss, going to Atlantis. I hope you guys are all excited about these trips coming up. Avon trips are the best. They treat us like royalty, and you make so many new friends and just get this excitement about your Avon business that you don't get from anywhere else. So I think I should probably go to an Avon event once a month because it really gives you a new motivation and a new fire to really want to exceed and achieve all of your goals. So it's Friday, it's 2:17. I gotta go get my kids at 2:35. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, that you are focused on building your Avon business. Some tips, I guess, would be to go visit your social media center, write some blog posts, get yourself out there, be handing out books. The welcome and thank you 20 codes still work for 20% off 50 or more. So that's a great thing to put on your label. Where do you see your team performance for Vacation Like a Boss? That is in Vibe. It's under your static reports. It doesn't list your whole team. So I think it only lists those in leadership, but you can see how they're doing so far. I will be congratulating them on Facebook, in an email, and then I might do text too. What else can I say? Make sure you know your catalog, that you know the specials going on. Invest in samples and commit yourself to these events. You have to look at the opportunity you'll be missing out on if you don't go. Sometimes we have to take these steps in our business that are a little nerve-wracking, a little outside of our comfort zone, but those are the things that really make a difference in your business and propel you to really move forward. in it. I feel like I wanted to tell you guys something else. Go in your social media center, share that video about vacationing like a boss. Let's add new team members and have a fabulous February. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If you missed out on our January webinars, I load everything on YouTube as replays, and I have started emailing you guys. So hopefully you find that helpful. Yes, Patricia's just shows sales leaders. I know, I wish it showed everyone. Maybe I'll send that over to corporate and let them know that we want to see our whole team. But you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, Sandy. I'll be on Facebook. I have kind of a lot going on next week with appointments, and Josh just got over strep throat, so we're dealing with that. Ava's emotional. My life is a mess sometimes too, guys, so hang in there. Let's do a better job in February than we did in January, and we will all look forward to tax return season. That will all give us a boost in our Avon business. All right, take care. I will talk to you later. Bye.